Hey, FANVERSATION. I'm Yael Tygiel, the big host for the big fans, and I am sitting down with the cast of Single Drunk Female to talk about season 2 of the hit Freeform series. Don't go anywhere. I'm so excited to be talking about season 2 of Single Drunk Female.
I am so excited that it's coming out. I can't, they sent me the episodes and I watched it and they'll all be out at the same time for everyone to watch as quickly as they want to. And I'm just like, I just wish I had nothing else to do in my life because all I want to do is watch it. It looks so great. It's fantastic, actually. I'm not just, blowing smoke.
No,
It really is good. I'm like watching it as a fan, and then I see myself on TV. I go, "Oh my, oh!" Like I'm shocked because I'm like watching it like a fan.
I totally get that. I binged the whole thing. I like stopped everything I needed to do and was like, oh, I'm sick. I have to stay home and just watched it. So I get it. I agree with you. It's so easy to binge. But let's talk about season 2. Let's talk about Bob and Carol. Where is Bob at the beginning of season 2?
Well, Bob is he's kind of getting back into the swing of things, and he was a personal trainer, both physical, spiritual, um, emotional trainer, kind of like kind of like a guru. And he starts up his business again, and he's moved in with Carol a bit, So Carol's a little prickly, and she's very particular in how she wants things. So Bob is moved in, but he's not really moved in. Like all this stuff is in the garage. And so he's starting this business in the garage. And, he's just trying to be Bob. And sometimes, when you're used to being by yourself and someone else comes in, it can be grating. So I'm pushing a lot of buttons. Bob is pushing all of Carol's buttons. And it starts to grate on their relationship a little bit. But Bob's a personal trainer, which I found very funny when I first read it. I'm like, Bob needs a trainer. Bob is in no shape to be a personal trainer, but
I disagree. I'm going to disagree with you on that. Because what I love about Bob as a personal trainer is that he's there to guide and help and support.
that's true.
And it's not about, he's not trying to be a CrossFit dude. He's just trying
No,
to live your best life.
that's absolutely true. That's very true, and that's what I embraced when I was like, okay, we're going to put me in a warm-up suit. Okay, great, yes, and that's what it's about. It's the whole package thing. It's from the inside out kind of a thing, and he's it's a wonderful character to play because he's so sweet.
He really is. And I feel like what's so great about Bob, especially in a show like this that deals with heavy issues, is he's this like glimmer of hope and optimism like all the time. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes, and with quite possibly the oiliest person to his water,
Yes.
Carol, and yet they kind of do make it work. There is a little bit of a hiccup, but I have faith in them.
Me too. Me too. They're just so cute. This season, in the trailer, at least, we see a couple of exciting guest stars. We see Busy Phillips and Molly Ringwald. If you could have your dream guest star on the show for season 3, who would you want?
Wow. Ooh, that's such a great. Well, probably someone. I mean, I worked with Busy before, and I worked with. I haven't worked with Molly, and they wouldn't let me work with either of them on the show, which is kind of weird. I guess they don't trust me. I'll just like be a geek. Who would I want? I would. Oh my God, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He's just so cool. I that was the first thing that popped in my head. I um, I love the Luther show
Mhm.
so much, and I think he's great. I don't know. Maybe he'd be one of Bob's clients.
Yes, that was my idea as well. When you said him, I was like, yes, I want to see this happen.
I
Bob
think, I
training
think,
Idris
yeah.
Elba.
I hope the writers are listening because I think we just come up with a brilliant thing for season 3.
Absolutely. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. It was great to meet you.
It was great to meet you. Thank you so much.